Types of houses. Detached house. Detached house is a building does not share the walls with other houses. Bungalow. This is bungalow. Bungalow is a house with low pitched roof. Also, a house with having 1.5 stories and usually a front porch. Villa. This is villa. A house usually in the countryside or near the sea. Apartments. Apartments are basically a set of rooms for living in, especially on one floor of a building. Igloo. This is igloo. An igloo is a snow house or a snow hut. Is a type of shelter built of a suitable snow. Caravan house. A caravan house doesn't have an engine and you tow it behind your car. Duplex. Duplex house. Duplex is a residential building that consists of two separate living units. Farmhouse. A house or farm typically used by the farmer and their family. Hut. This is hut. A hut is a small dwelling which may be constructed of various local materials. Mobile home. Mobile home, a prefabricated structure built in a factory on permanent attached chassis before having transported to suitable home. Tent house. Tent is a shelter consisting of sheets of fabric or other material draped over, attached to a frame of poles or a supporting rope. Castle. A castle is a large building with thick, high walls. Castles were built by important people such as kings in former times. Camper van. A camper van known as a smaller vehicle that has been converted so as to allow for sleeping, cooking and also driving. Lighthouse. This is lighthouse. A lighthouse is a tower topped with a very bright light. This light is used for sailors to help to guide their ship at night. Terraced house. A terraced house is a property built as a part of continuous row of 3 or more properties in a similar and uniform style. Semi-detached house. It's a house that shares one common wall with the next house. Skyscraper. A skyscraper is a tall, continuously habitual building having multiple floors. Tree house. A tree house is a house built on a tree trunk. Kucha house. Kucha house is made of mud and straw are known as a kucha house. Boat house. A boat house is a building at the edge of a lake in which boats are kept. Stilt house. This is stilt house. It's a house raised on stilts or pails over the surface of the soil or a body of water. Haunted house. Many haunted houses are believed to contain ghosts. They can also contain the spirits of dead people. Hotel. Hotel is a place to provide accommodation, meals and other services for travelers and tourists. Cabin house. It's a simple house providing accommodation for travelers or holiday makers. Chalet house. A chalet is a small wooden house, especially in a mountains area or a holiday camp. Mansion house. Mansion house is a big house that offers at least 5,000 square feet of space and it has at least 5 to 6 bedrooms. Cottage. Cottage house, an old house built by the elders in particular rulers or forest areas in the country.